failed to serve out the set in his previous service game. Back on terms then, 1 break of serve apiece, 5 games all. What's been a gripping first set. Just the quality of the defence, isn't it, that makes him go and go for more. Just missing out there, Lushak.
No, it does put pressure on you. You know, your opponent keeps putting that ball back in the court, and it's not just pushing it back in, Nadal. There's a lot of spin and pace on it. It really does jump up, move off these courts. Can be difficult to control, particularly if you're trying to change direction of the ball.
Nice response from the Australian. First ace of the match for him.
I mean, he has served well. Look at the width he's able to create there. Just pulled out those 2 double faults in his last service game. He was trying to serve the set out.
Well, he waited a while to serve his first one. There's another back-to-back aces for Lushak. Nothing Nadal can do.
He'd love that at 5-3, wouldn't he?
Again, Nadal's coverage quite brilliant, getting up to what was a pretty decent effort at a drop shot.
I mean, it's always dangerous to try and drop shot Nadal. It has to be exceptionally good, and to be honest, that was an unbelievable drop shot, but the speed and anticipation of Nadal is able to get it up.
That's well done. Good effort from Lushak, hanging in there.
40-30.
Really was a good first serve again, choosing the slice serve out wide. Nadal there outside the tram lines. Get your serve there, it really does open up a huge space for you to put your next shot into.
Good serves do the trick. A couple of aces in the game. Nice first service effort there as well for Lushak. And the hold serve guarantees at least a tie break. Nadal will have to serve to stay in it once again at 5-6 down, opening set. So Lushak ending the run of games against him, forcing Nadal to serve to stay in the set once again.
No, I mean, he's obviously going to be disappointed having put in those 2 double faults and not served a good game at all at 5-3. Real credit to him to then come out and serve a huge game there. 30 all, coming out with that big serve out wide, really going for it. He has kept his nerve since he was unable to close it out. Now, he's really just got to, again, go for it, try and take his chances.
It's a free game, isn't it, in a way, because he's guaranteed himself a tiebreak. If you look at the mentality of that, he should just really have a swing.
No, definitely, just go for it here.
Serving to stay in this set for a second time. Back from a breakdown. Still has work to do though, to try and set up a tie break to decide this opener. Nadal to serve at 5-6 down in what's been a marathon opening set.
That was close, wasn't it?
50.
both accepting the calls the majority of the time, aren't they? Either checking with each other or with the umpire. Something you don't necessarily tend to see in the women's game. We have a challenge now.
Jake Garner very clear with his overall there. Rafa Nadal looking to challenge anyway. Let's see what Hawkeye says.
No.
Always think when the umpire decides to overrule that decisively, they've got to be pretty sure that they're right, and so it proved that.
And just slightly overhit that, unable to cover it to get it to dip inside the baseline, but he's doing the right thing. He has to take the serve on. Huge serve out wide.
Ace number 4. Brings up 3 game points for Nadal to bring us to a tie break.
Not easy to get that angle on that side of the court as a lefty.
Jack edging his way back into this game.
He is staying toe-to-toe with Nadal, isn't he?
Able to make the return there though, and it will be a tie break to decide this mammoth opening set. Already almost an hour and a quarter gone. Still plenty left to play for. Ushak, for those of you just joining us, if you are, and a 5-3 lead, served for the opening set, but was broken straight back. And that's largely why we've gone on to reach this tie-break situation to decide the opening set.